In this lesson, what we're going to talk about is how to effectively use LinkedIn and stand out as a job search candidate. So there's a few things that you can do that will really help level up and allow you to stand out to recruiters when you apply to a job. So first off, make sure that you have a good profile. So you want to make sure that you have a good picture of yourself. You want to make sure that your title here has the role that you're going for or the current role that you're in. You can also say, show recruiters you're open to work. So just click get started. You can very much customize this, and then recruiters will be able to see that you're active. Your current employee or employer will not see this, which is a huge benefit. In addition, a couple other things is have a good about section. So talk about your background, talk about your skills, talk about things that you can bring to the table and really what you're looking for. And then the last main important thing is have your experience well vetted out. So have descriptions of the work that you did when you were at your previous roles. Have specifics, have bullet points, and have dates on there. It really shows that you took extra time. And when you connect with somebody or you connect with a recruiter, one of the first things that they are going to do is take a look at your profile. So now let's switch over to jobs here and actually talk about how to effectively stand out. Because the whole goal when you're job searching on LinkedIn is to stand out. And let me tell you why. So let's just look at one of these recent job searches. Business analyst in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Now, if you look at this, this first one, a senior business analyst, posted 20 hours ago and has 39 applicants. 6 days ago, business analyst, 61 applicants. Now your goal, your sole goal is to stand out among the 61 candidates and get in touch with either the hiring manager if the job was posted directly by the company that's hiring, or if they were using a recruiting firm, get in touch with the recruiter and have a conversation. So here's how you do so. So what you want to do is here's what you don't want to do, which is what most people use LinkedIn for, and this is why they end up spinning their wheels and never actually get in touch with recruiters, is they just click easy apply. And the reason why people struggle is because when they click easy apply, that's what all other 61 applicants do, and they don't stand out amongst the other individuals. So what you want to focus in on doing is you want to come out here and you want to click into, let's say you want to apply to the business analyst position at OM Tech. What I want to do is I want to go to Jimmy's profile. And you don't need premium to do this. You can go right to Jimmy's profile. You can see that I have it up here. And when you actually connect with him, you want to add a note. And all you have to say is, hey Jimmy, saw your job posting for a business analyst at OM Tech. I am currently in the market for a BA role, and based off my past experience, I feel I would be a fantastic candidate. As soon as you accept my connection request, I will share my resume. Chat soon. Now, you give Jimmy a call to action. You also share that you're going to be a good candidate, so he's going to go out and look at your LinkedIn profile. I can guarantee you that less than 5 to 10% of all candidates that are submitting their resume and doing LinkedIn Easy Apply are reaching out and sending Jimmy a direct message and using something that really encapsulates who they are. So I recommend, first off, to give the recruiter or give the hiring manager a direct message on LinkedIn so that you stand out. By doing this on the platform, I went from finding a job post to connecting with the recruiter and sending him a direct message. He replied within 2 minutes. Within 20 minutes, we were on a phone call talking about the role. I had an interview scheduled the next day, and within 3 weeks, I was hired on after going through the hiring process. Now, the whole goal, remember, is just to get your foot in the door and be able to have a conversation with the recruiter. Because of the 61 applicants, for the most part, folks are going to have very similar backgrounds, very similar experience. So if you can stand out and you can look different and you can just get on the phone with a recruiter, you are now putting yourself light years ahead of all of the other applicants. So that's number one. That's one way to go about doing so. The other way that you can go about doing so is when you search for a business analyst job, and I just did a little bit of search here, so I found this one, Business Systems Analyst, Conch Technologies, Minneapolis, Minnesota. So there's 3 applicants, 51 to 200 employees, so there aren't as many applicants for this one, but you still want to stand out if you're going to apply. So what we'll see here is if we scroll down, you can find Anvesh's email. So I recommend taking this, and you can now send him a direct email regarding very similar to what we sent for Jimmy, but you can actually attach your resume right to that and propose times for you to jump on the phone with him. So sending him a direct email that you can look through job postings, and a lot of times they will have an email on there, and if you send that, that will give you a really good foot in the door. So that's one thing you can do. Now the other thing that you can do, which is another thing most people won't end up doing, is I know that Anvesh works at Conch Technologies, and he's the one who posted this job. So with LinkedIn's advanced search feature, all you have to do is click in this box and then hit enter up in the search box up here. I put first name Anvesh, current company Conch Technologies. Click apply. And within 5 seconds, I have found the job poster for this job, and I can do the same exact thing. Click connect, add note, customize it, and now Anvesh will be able to connect with me as soon as I have found the job posting. I can guarantee you that that will allow you to stand out. I have seen it time and time again in my personal life, and I've seen it time and time again working with individuals and coaching them on how to effectively use LinkedIn to secure a job and to get interviews. So step 1, job search. Step 2, stand out by connecting directly with the recruiter or the hiring manager. So all of the scripts that we recommend using to help you get in touch with the recruiter when you're actually sending that first message, we have attached right within this lesson. So you can go right out there. We have different ones for email, for when you're sending via LinkedIn, and how to actually effectively set that up. So within 24 to 48 hours, you can be on the phone talking about that position and talking directly with the recruiter or hiring manager on how to proceed forward and how to get your next job. So this will really, really help you stand out above the crowd as you look to, secure that next future job, that dream job of yours. Remember, it's all about standing out, because in the world of social media, in the world of LinkedIn, your whole goal is just to stand out from the other applicants that are also applying for the similar role.